Just get started. Okay, the King of Swords. Okay, so I always get tripped up with the King of Swords. All right, first of all, I'm getting a body of knowledge. Okay, I'm getting something about nature, like about water, about trees, about mountains. Okay, so this is the body of knowledge in which you know about. You know a lot about nature, trees, water. So you could somebody is like a nature person, like a survival guru or something like that. But yeah, usually this is like a body of knowledge. I feel like today is the day that you master something or you have mastered something. I feel like somebody here is a mason. This could also be like a lot of knowledge pertaining to birds or Aaron, anything that flies, including planes. Okay, you could also be dealing with like an Aquarius, but I just heard the King James version, so you could be. I feel like you're all over the place. You don't know what you want to study, or you don't know what you want to be about. I feel like you have mastered several different bodies of knowledge, and you don't really know. It's like you don't know how to ground yourself or something like that. You don't know where to begin. You don't know where to start. You're like, where do I start? Where do I begin? All right. I feel like you want to talk about birds, and then you want to talk about aviation, and then you want to talk about nature, and then you want to talk about Freemasonry, then you want to talk about the Bible. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like you are a jack of all trades, a master of none. You don't really want to set your sights on one particular subject or one particular topic. So this could be you could be having a hard time choosing a major in school. You're like, I don't think you can. I don't think bird watching is a major. All right. You can study theology, but then you're like, no, I don't want to. I want to study Freemasonry. I don't think that's a major. I don't know why it's not. Theology is a major, but Freemasonry is not. I feel like that's odd. Maybe that's the ironic thing. Freemasonry is more hidden. It's more secret. It's more something that you have to kind of like come into, or it's something that more so finds you. It's not something that you really study. I feel like Freemasonry is something that is a part of your genetics. It's something that is built into you. It's not something that's built around you. Okay, so maybe you want to study theology, then you're like, no, I want to study birds. I want to study butterflies or something like that. I feel like you're having a hard time making up your mind. I feel like you want to know everything. I feel like you know everything. Okay. There's information coming from all sides, but in the center of this you see a hawk. All right. I forget what the hawk represents, but I'm getting like a bird's eye view. That's my thing. I feel like, even though they say, when you hear the term bird brain, that's like a term meaning like somebody is like stupid. But a bird brain, their brain extends down their back, down their spine. So like their spine is a part of their brain. I don't know how that makes them. I don't know any if you had a brain that extended down your spine, how would that make you stupid? How is that being a stupid person if you have a brain that extends down your spine all the way down your back? But people say bird brain, they're calling you an idiot. I don't know how that came to be. So maybe you're questioning colloquial terms, or you're questioning things like this. Why does bird brain mean stupid? That sounds pretty fascinating to me. A brain that extends down your spine? But I feel like birds miss a lot though. Maybe that's why they say maybe that's why bird brain means like you're stupid, because I feel like even though you're soaring over everything and you're above everybody, they miss a lot. There's a lot that they don't see because they're flying over everything. You're ascending over everything, so you miss a lot. That's the thing. So I feel like even though somebody has a bird's eye view, or somebody could fly a lot, or somebody could be very old, but I feel like they're not very intelligent. Because you see this, the King of Swords is an old man, but the sword is like tilted. It's like he's about to cut off his own head or something like that. I feel like somebody has reached an age, like, you're the King of Swords, but you don't know how to hold your sword or whatever. Like, what's going on with your sword? Is it too heavy, or? So I don't know. I don't know what this is. I feel like somebody has reached a certain age, and it's like they still don't know a lot of things, or Something is still too heavy for them. Somebody still can't handle the truth. Somebody still has a hard time processing the truth or processing reality, even at their old age. Or that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody still has a hard time, you know, carrying the sword. It's like something is still heavy something is still too heavy for somebody, even at their age. All the years that they have lived, all the trips that they have taken, and you still miss so much. Somebody is still missing so much at their age. You're like, how is that possible? How are you 60 and still misinformed? Or how are you 60 still believing in Christianity? Like, I mean, maybe somebody studied theology, but I feel like religion has a time limit though. It's like you 50 years old and still believing in that shit the same way you believed in it 10 years ago. Like, I feel like somebody does not evolve, like someone does not evolve in their thinking. It's like, how have you been a Christian for 10 years and like you don't have any new ideas? Like, I don't know. It could be something like that. But I mean, maybe somebody is a theology major. Like, this is what they study. This is what they. I'm just getting like theology, or like I'm getting like somebody's the jack of all trades, master of none. Let's pull another card. Like you're dealing with an air sign that's not really that. Wow. So yeah, somebody is more so. That's what I'm. Wow, interesting. The king of wands has been coming out with the king of swords a lot lately. So it's like somebody needs another person to be smart, to be wise. Yeah, here's the thing. The king of swords, his sword is pointing to the king of wands. So it's like somebody's getting their information from somebody else. It's almost like you ask somebody a question, they have to kind of wait for the king of wands to give them the go ahead or give them the information. It's like, yeah, ask the king of wands. That's really where I'm getting it from. Oh, all right. But it's like you're older than the king of wands. Oh, look at the king of swords. He's old. He's like weathering, and the king of wands is like a lot younger. It's like this is where the information is coming from. It's like, how are you 60 years old and you don't know anything? That's because they're getting either you're getting your information from this person, or that's what's going on. Somebody gets their information from somebody else. Maybe somebody gets their information from you. Because I mean, the king of wands is sitting here looking at the king of wands is looking at the king of swords. It's like, you know, here's the flame, or here's the king of wands is like in the giving position here. None of these cards are you. So I don't know where you are in this situation or what role you play, but okay. Are you watching TV or something? Or one more card. So I kind of feel like if this, I don't see you in the reading at all. So I feel like you're watching two other men go at it, or you're like looking at two other men talk or something like that. The Tower. Okay, so you could be trying to break these two people up, or these two people are going to end up breaking up or falling out. Again, I'm not seeing you in the reading, so I feel like you're on the outside looking in. You're doing something. This could be an epiphany, revelation, or whatever. Your reading doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Because I feel like I'm not getting a lot of information because it's not about you. It's not your story. It's not your reading. So the information is limited here because it's not about you. It's not happening to you. So you could be looking to somebody for information. They're getting their information from somebody else. Okay, so that's pretty much all I'm getting. I'm not getting anything else. I like you. Okay. Okay, so I feel like somebody's a brain or somebody's very smart. Again, not getting a lot of information here because I kind of feel like you're watching other people, like you're kind of engulfed in somebody else's business. It's like I'm not really seeing you in the reading, so I don't know who likes who here, but somebody likes somebody. All right. Okay. That's, yeah. Be kind, be nice. All right.